Way to stick it to that Kronos guy.
I try not to dwell on what shall happen if and when all this is finally over, Commander. I know I ought to be completely focused on the task, but as we near a potential end, I cannot help but think ahead.
Stop it. How many times have I told you, never think ahead, kiddo. No good is ever gonna come of that. The here and now is all that counts.
You're truly saying one should never plan, but you're a commander. Anticipation and strategy are integral to martial leadership.
If you're always doing good right now, you're always doing good later. That's all there is to it. Now quit with your worrying.
Okay. Few places such as this where two realms meet. What say the Arcana? A new detail. Look at you.
Remain unseen.
This is my path. I'll get you, Kronos.
Kronos must be getting right sore from all your meetings here, Witchy. But ain't learned a proper lesson yet. Much as it must be nice flattening him, starting to wonder what's the plan here besides that.
My silver's come alive.
I offer you a different path.
Chaos seeks me. So quiet.
There was a recent moment when time briefly ceased to be, and I alone could tell. I believe this coincided with your confrontation with Kronos. Now you return to me, attempting to repeat the same outcome. Interesting.
Fates won't mind. Suffer no more. The Trident Sigil.
Counting on you, little niece, but still, I'd not expected you could take on Kronos and prevail. I thought at best you'd keep him busy for a while. You must be very strong, like me. All for you!
Might protect you, my lord.
To think my blessing could be had for a mere bit of coin. Know that the boatman brokered this particular exchange only for you. Our services have never been for sale.
I know that you've seen Nemesis about. She's supposed to be at her post, but I think you probably can understand. Whatever it takes for the family and the realm, right? Then may she go unseen. Shall we cross blades again? You should have stayed up top.
So besides whatever innate satisfaction there may be in beating up that nasty old Titan, is there a grander plan in all of this for what we're going to do? Your little godling brother, is he going to be all right?
The shadow of a skulking killer now is gone, presumably after it drifted from the crumbling Avira streets in search here of a target too important to pass.
That cutthroat came for me. Nemesis.
What do you want? Always used to be gold in the underworld, right in its veins. but Kronos turned it into little coins. All over the damn place now.
Lord Charon's going to take care of it soon enough. I give him all the gold I find. Trade for his wares.
I think I can do the same if you want to make a deal. Don't worry, any gold I get from you, Charon gets from me. Suit yourself.
There. Be again at peace. Bones for the broker.
The aspect of Selene. What's that you're brandishing? Oh, the nocturnal arms begin to show their myriad colors. Silver, you well know.
Each of the aspects of the arms of night represents a bearer from another time. I'm still learning the full extent of what they can do.
And I suspect you shall continue doing so. If nothing else, this ought to make things further interesting. Cross flames! To me, my sisters. All you can do is run. Look now upon the moon. That I would not willingly confront the fury of Xynth for merely anyone, Milenoe. Return to Shadow now.
Yes. Don't be frightened. The beam. Into the depths. The air's thick. Fine work as always.
Perhaps you should return some other time. Bask now in the intolerable heat of Asphodel.
Must be a way out. Every bad dream has an escape.
You know something of time and dream. Such nightmares shall consume you in the end.
Made it back. More of those hellyfish. Always go back. Adequate.
Probably just Laurel coming back to fawn all over you again, right, man? Here we go again. Hey, tell me something. Is Echo really not okay? I thought about the things you said, how she was all alone down in the fields. How could I hurt someone without even trying, you know?
Narcissus, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm impressed you've given any thought to someone else. As for Echo, she seems to be getting by. Is there something you'd like to say to her should I cross paths with her again?
Sure, go ahead and tell her that I hope she finds someone who loves her like I love me. But don't tell her I said it. She'd just get the wrong idea and her heart would break. Again. I guess.
Got it. Water spouts activated. Serpents.
if it isn't the little name dropper. Off to see your good friend Mr. Kronos again, huh? He loves our act. He'll drown before you take his sponsorship away from us.
Oh, I'm not after any sponsorships from him. And we're not friends. We merely have some business to resolve, which you continue to impede night after night.
Business? With him? Then you must be somebody's kid. No way you'd have connections like that on your own. You know, some of us had to earn our spotlight, lady. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Keep practicing. For me. This horrid feeling, just a trick of the mind. No need to engage. Cleared up. Show me the way. Sorrow Spiller. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
How my aspect of the black coat shines, for I can see it has achieved the apex of its power in your care. Such destruction it can sow that I yet have a certain fear of it myself. for the path you face.
There. I'm going. Step aside. One again. I see you too, statue. Mine. Stay where you are. Illuminate my path. The trap is set. To me. It's a sobby. Echo, good, it's you.
I wanted to say.
It's really nothing, but, wise fellow with a very keen sense of self-worth once told me. I hope you find someone who loves you like I love myself.
Like I love myself. I love myself. Love myself.
Be strong, okay?
Be strong. Strong. Strong.
More corrupted. Show me the way. Better. mission, huh? Sure. Ooh. In the name of Hades. This feeling, oh. Not going to hurt you, Cerberus. Come to your senses, boy. Spirits of despair, be gone.
The grim, resourceful underworld princess somehow soothes the savage beast.
You're free again, for now. Tucked away. As planned.
Legions loyal to the Titan of Time yet guard the underworld's major passageways, but remain unaware of certain secret methods of descending deep into the realm.
Secrets of the unseen. Here goes. Service entrance. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
It seems we have an unscheduled.
Some marble. Come. Is that all? Chambers more. Father.
The triple-headed guardian of hell does not wish to be troubled at this time.
Be well, Lord Father. Father, I'm afraid the matter on Olympus is more dire than we thought. For Kronos reawakened Typhon, who is very, very large, and dead set on destroying the Palace of Zeus.
Such a predictable and reckless action on the Titan's part. Although your Uncle Zeus may not be quite as spry as when he and that monster previously clashed.
You don't seem so surprised. How did you all defeat Typhon before? I've never fought something like him.
Nor should you fight something like him, daughter. Let Zeus clean up his mess. His thunderbolt proved quite effective in the past. Although you'd think that an embodiment of storms and rage would be immune.
I'm not about to abandon our family to face this threat on their own.
Then you're in the wrong place. For if you think thwarting the Titan shall stop Typhon in turn, you're wrong. A monster such as that cannot be controlled. Go, see for yourself. Indeed. May it be of use.
Hold on, Father. In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
sent this message.
Oh, it's only me.
Quick dip.
Oh, not again.
You spoke before about the consequences of the past, of your own mistakes. Yet this is how you choose to rectify them. Your entire family is against you.
As ever. The only difference now is there are even more of you, all falling in line. You would excise me from my own family? Then very well. But this is the result.
You don't even want to rule the underworld or the surface, do you? You just want to get back at your children. How petty and pathetic.
Each passing generation even quicker to judge than the last. Was I the perfect father? No. Otherwise my children would have been perfect as well. And now even you are caught in this spiral. You are your father's daughter. Malicious cur. Come, my subjects, prove yourselves to me. Please. History repeats. Perhaps a change of scenery is best. Time is... Enough is enough! Come, legions of the Golden Age. Why the rush? me a treat, granddaughter. Again tomorrow night, perhaps.
Perhaps. So tell me, Titan, is this what having family about is like? Bitter feuds and snide remarks?
Oh, yes. This is the whole of it. I may have denied it to you, but I was doing you a favor. You shall see. You shall see.
What did I tell you? Such power.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Kronos cannot be so easily destroyed. Yet in her every fleeting victory against him, fierce Millenoi recovers something she thought lost.
I still remember flashes of this place. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Strange, I think I feel a little stressed. While I'm asleep? It's supposed to be calm and relaxed. But then again, this is more like a nightmare, I suppose. Well, that makes much more sense. I'll just calmly wait here. Is that? Good news, sister. It took some doing, but I managed to persuade our father to let me hang on to his favorite spear a while.
You did? That's great. But where is it? I found no trace of any such weapon when I passed through here.
I have it secure, except I felt a little hesitant about handing it over. Or however you mean to get hold of it across this astral psychic, whatever you call it.
Zagreus, I need that spear. We need that spear. What misgivings could you possibly be having now?
Millenoi, you're asking me to permanently slay a member of our family whom I've never even met. I know it's important, but that doesn't mean I want to go through with it. I don't even know if I can.
Of course you can. What do you mean you don't want to go through with it? We're the children of the underworld king and queen. We do what is required of us, not merely what we desire.
You sound just like Father. There was a time I never could communicate with him either, and I sorely wish that he was dead and gone. I'm glad I never had the capability. I might have used it then.
I sound just like Father. Good. Yet there you go, comparing him to Kronos once again. Just because they're related doesn't make them anything alike. Nor is this situation remotely similar to the one you were in.
Oh, I don't know. My situation also involved family members desperately trying to kill each other.
We're trying to prevent that. At last, we'll discuss this more another night. I can't force you to cooperate with me, but I can haunt your dreams.
Well, it's a good thing I'm susceptible to threats. This was a lovely chat. See you some other nap time then.
Count on it. And mark you my words, we're going to fix this situation. We're not going to let our family fall apart.
I'd settle for the latter bit.
Brother, we shouldn't be fighting. I understand where Zagreus is coming from, but he hasn't had to go through any of this.
Hey, Mal.
crowded out there. More shades, guy with the horns. I don't like him, Al. Not one bit.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern with that?
Don't like to share? Except this town. I don't mind sharing it with you. Most of the time.
I'm honored. Thank you for waiting. You know, some of these fated prophecies are rather substantial. I shudder to think what might be on a list of major prophecies.
I trust this doesn't make you feel as though your service hasn't been of value, because certainly it has. However, the prophecies listed there are indeed minor in the grand scheme of things.
The grand scheme of things? As an all-existence, the unfathomable past, a noble future? That sort of grandeur, you mean?
Yes. The Fates preside over the smallest minutiae and the greatest of patterns. So don't take the idea of minor prophecies the wrong way. A small ripple can become a great wave.
Now you sound like Poseidon. The Fates would have me do their bidding. For another song? Salutations.
Blood and darkness.
You don't even speak with Headmistress anymore, do you? Makes her relationship with Nemesis look positively healthy by comparison.
She said a lot of nasty things about me, babe, and not just to my face. All because I didn't fit her model of a star disciple. I had to move on. It's just, I don't need anybody like that in my life.
Eris, you repeatedly stole from her. Kept using the cauldron to create explosives, and my tent for target practice. Vandalized Hypnos in his slumber, salted the garden, and continually harassed Shades about the way they died.
Well, Miss Perfect, so I made a few slip-ups. Doesn't make it okay for Hecate to lecture me in private, where I couldn't even get full credit for the things I did. You don't know the half of it.
She silence-warded you, didn't she?
I think maybe she did.
Good evening, Mixer.
What transpired?
I found him, Headmistress. My father. Kronos has him locked away in Tartarus. But I couldn't save him. He asked I leave him be.
Truly. How utterly predictable of Kronos to gloat in such a way. I regret that your reunion with Lord Hades thus transpired. Though I am gladdened you discovered him. How does he fare?
I really wouldn't know. He seemed sound of mind and body, and he knew me soon enough. Gave me what blessing he could still bestow. What can we do?
If he asked you leave him be, then 'tis evidence he wishes to remain unseen. Use full discretion and be brief should you encounter him again. And I shall see about ensuring Kronos remains ignorant of your newfound connection.
By your leave. Moonlight, guide us.
All of us.
Our nightly ritual.
Excellent work. So, how has Nemesis been faring out there? Taking matters into her very capable hands. Not making too much grief for you, I reckon.
So you know already. And Headmistress must too. Nemesis is being Nemesis. Discovering firsthand our task is not as simple as it seems.
Say no more then. Though if she becomes too intent on impeding your results over achieving her own, we'll step in.
It won't come to that.
I ought to be the one honoring you, Goddess. My inclination is to save this for the moment of our victory, but it's good to have in reserve. In case of some emergency, you understand.
I understand indeed. And you already honor me with your friendship, Odysseus, as well as with your knowledge about how to deal swift death. Moonlight guides you.
And you as well.
How tall you've grown. Up you go. There. Huh.
You ought to admit it when I'm wrong. Never thought you'd get to Kronos in the first place. Before I did, anyway. Much less beat him down repeatedly. So, I was wrong. Sorry.
Nemesis, I want you to know it was astonishing to hear those words coming from you just now. It seems we're each more than capable of surprising the other. But mainly, thank you.
No need. Fair is fair. Had my chances to catch up with you, but couldn't get through all the pitfalls in the way. Might be I could have taken Kronos too, but now I'm not so sure.
Now don't lose heart. There's much left to be done, and we need all your strength and vigilance. We're the unseen. Together we prevail, or we fail.
Couldn't resist giving one of your pep talks, huh?
No. Hail, broker. Gemstones for you, broker. I'll take the special. May moonlight guide us.
Sure.
Grow strong. Here you'll grow strong. Nemesis, we've been going on like this a while, and I wondered if you'd be up to take a break. Over at the Springs.
Come to think, could really use a bath. You, I mean. But I could too, I guess, so why not? Not too hot, not too cold.
How long has it been since you last took off the armor?
A while. Not been much incentive. You saw how much of a pain it is to undo the lacing and the straps. Feels strange without. Like I don't know.
Unburdened? Or more comfortable, at least?
Good letting off some steam sometimes, I guess. But there's a fine line between rest and complacency.
I don't know that we're at risk of becoming complacent here, Nem.
The risk is greater than you think. We're lounging in a bath while who knows what is going on out there.
We're not lounging. We'll be better equipped to deal with the who knows what out there if our muscles aren't all knotted up.
Like you know. All right, gotta get back to work. Though, this suit does feel a little lighter now.
Take care, Nem. Moonlight guide you.
Fine.
You'll flourish here. You look comfortable. Zorafat, our connection is complete.
Got something real special there. The Slayer of Titans returns.
Greetings, and heed well the commander.
So you smacked Kronos a good couple of times now. Remind these shades in me what is to happen next. How are you gonna kill that which continues coming back?
Commander, though it's tempting to share all my latest progress, we both know I'm never to divulge the details of my task. Not even to you.
Not even to me. But can you say at least your brother, is he gonna be all right? Been worrying about the guy is all.
Nice try, sir. That fear may spread.
as I am your witness.
What is my path?
My will be done.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Let's see here. The Eye of Night. I'll do my best. But disorienting. So strange.
You have arrived here rather quickly, Spawn of Hades.
Those spells again.
Something of a scenic route down to your father's house. Gramps has the major regions of the underworld locked down, so come to think, that makes a lot of sense.
Not that.
First our fathers slew the Titan Kronos, but neither could I see him thwarted by your hand last night. But I've a good imagination for such things.
must be the chief.
In black and murky Oceanus past the border of the underworld, the putrid waters are purified, as if to show that there, Poseidon holds no sway.
As long as his boons still work.
Tonight, hot stuff. But you're not going any farther till you're properly prepared. Got to bring
I accept this gift.
You venture into my domain. A glimpse of the past or one of your nightmares.
I'm going back where I belong.
Do you really have to go so soon? Continue at your peril, granddaughter.
Merely a vision. Don't look down. Hello? Don't you have any new material yet, Skilla? You'd likely garner a much bigger audience if you had a few more songs.
Shut up! We have more songs than you can count. You're just not ready for them yet. Nobody is. Perfection takes time, lady.
But perfection is always out of reach. If you keep pursuing it, you'll never get there. You must have a work in progress you could play instead of the same old stuff.
The same old stuff? Did you just hear that, gals? I think she meant to say your greatest hits, or your all-time classics, didn't she? You just don't get it, lady. We're here to please. These songs ain't gonna You're so obsessed with me. Not that I can blame you for it. Go, Jenny.
I hate her. A gift. And check. Going. Return to Shadow now.
I am satisfied with the results of this trial and bid you return.
Did what I had to do. The veil of darkness spreads. Beautiful. Wait for the harvest. You're welcome here and safe.
Wheat, is it?